Hello everyone. Today on your English talk show, we will have some conversational vocabulary from our English for Project Management course. Specifically, some idiom vocabulary about project status. For example, we need to talk is a way to introduce bad news or a difficult topic. To fall off track or fall off the rails, which means to become behind schedule or late. To keep a project moving forward, which means, as it sounds, to continue to progress. To meet a deadline means to finish on time. Overtime. Extra pay to workers who work longer than their normal time, usually at a 50% premium. A pitfall. A pitfall are unexpected or unforeseen problem that has exceeded its budget or large delays. Signage. The signs on a building or at the corner of a road with logo and address. These often require municipal government approval. Now, let's join Philip and his project manager Nataly in their update meeting.
Come on in. Come on.
Hi, Philip. How are you?
Nataly, it could be better, but give me your report.
So, we really need to talk.
We need to talk.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
well, let's talk, I guess.
I went outside to see the project, and I have to tell you there.
This is the Medport office building you're talking about, right?
Yeah. I have to tell you that there are a lot of delays outside.
Mm-hmm.
I went out there, and with the rain that we had, and workers are getting in trouble to get there because of the traffic and all that stuff. So we have a lot of delays on the project.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's apparent to everybody by now that the project's not in good shape. We've had some pitfalls with the rain and the water supply, but I think we've mitigated that at the beginning. And we've really been struggling to keep the project moving forward. So, we've had trouble keeping the project. I was looking at our time chart right now.
Yeah.
I see some overlaps. I see some. How are HVAC and plumbing?
Not good.
Overlapping. That's one thing that has. Carpeting and everything, tile, third floor. It's a 5-floor building.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be. Electrical.
Yeah.
Is that where the problem is?
Yeah.
Okay. Electrical. You got the sign fixed. You got the sign permit. Does the sign come in?
Should I say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The signage, that's usually the biggest trouble. Okay. So we can't say that we actually have a runaway project on our hands, but the project has gone off the rails in a couple places.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to see how we could get it back on schedule and on budget. I'll tell you some ideas in a short time. Tell me what else you think.
Okay, I'll tell you this. Can we push back the project's target completion date by a few weeks?
A few weeks.
Yeah, I know it would mean additional expenses. However, it would give us a good chance to meet the stakeholders' expectations regarding the quality of our
the deliverables. We really don't want
mm-hmm.
to make that suffer at all, do we? No. Okay.
Yeah. What do you think?
Fortunately, pushing back 2 weeks is a little out of the question. They really want to start promoting the building and
mm-hmm.
they've given us the contract to manage the
Right.
building too. So we need to start promoting the offices.
Okay.
So there's a lot at stake here. I have some ideas I'll tell you about in a minute, but yeah, we've really got to be immovable. It's September 5th, after the holiday.
Mm-hmm.
That's a Monday holiday. With that in mind, the only feasible way is to just get the project back on track. As a matter of fact, it's something I've already discussed briefly with some of the stakeholders. And there's opposition from marketing, from finance. Well, finance gave me some good news, and they want
Okay.
to start the promotion. I'm open to discuss. You got your pictures there and everything for me to see, and
I'll show it to you.
maybe I'll send you this PowerPoint with the Gantt chart, and you tell me. Let me ask you. Okay, what do you think?
Well, I think that we are at a point where we need to take a decisive action.
Definitely. Okay.
Yeah.
We've had the rain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. A lot of things like the rain and traffic and all of these civil engineering projects.
And that's out of our
Like-
control.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. I think I could maybe go talk to the mayor.
There we go.
Yeah. I think that maybe if I talk to him, I
How
can-
much? Okay, 2 weeks. They're not going to let us. Our building permit expires in less time than that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I have some context.
I know you do.
Yeah.
Now here's my thought.
Okay.
I did. Okay.
Okay.
Well, here's. I talked to finance.
Okay.
Now they did say I was thinking we already had a budget overrun, but we don't.
Okay.
There is some money in the budget, and I did.
Right.
I talked to purchasing.
Mm-hmm.
Here's my idea.
Okay.
I'll look at your pictures.
Yeah.
But if most of it is a part of it is outdoor,
Yes.
that's where we need help from
Mm-hmm.
the
Yeah,
mayor,
definitely.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if we can get. I did the math. If we can get 5 people
Okay.
on the staff,
Mm-hmm.
on HVAC and electrical.
Plumbing.
Plumbing is mostly indoors. Well, there's some outdoor work we have to do. But anyway, if we can get permission to work at night
Okay.
after our normal business hours, where there would be less traffic to divert,
Yeah.
for about 3 hours, one
Okay.
full week,
Mm-hmm.
5 days.
5
Now,
days.
Monday's a holiday.
Yeah.
So really, for the city traffic engineer, that's only 4 work days.
Yeah.
If we can get that, I've got a budget for overtime and a small bonus to everybody that participates.
Okay.
And to rent the equipment, the safety equipment. Can't forget safety.
Yes.
Those OSHA inspectors might be there for the night. So I can rent some lighting, safety equipment, pay overtime, dinner,
Okay.
and a bonus if we can get permission to work late.
Yeah.
I can pay these workers overtime, dinner, and bonus.
Okay. So I'll
Could
tell
you
you
get-
what. I'll talk to the mayor to see if
See if you can
make
get
an
an
appointment.
20
Yes.
minutes,
And
15
maybe
minutes.
we both can go.
Oh, I'll go. You tell
Yeah.
me, and I'll go with you. And
I'll let you know.
Most of this is out of our control, and they haven't done they're in the same position. But I think we can still make it for September 5th.
Okay.
If you see a lot of places here, there's about 15 hours, that's about 2 days.
Okay.
And if I can hire a temporary, maybe a freelance
Mhm.
plumber, electrician, whoever, to do some of the work, I think we can still hit the due date.
Okay. Yeah. So
All right.
I'll make an appointment now, and I'll let you know so we can both go and talk to him.
Nataly,
Yeah.
I know I can always depend on you.
Yes, of course.
And how's that project management course going with the English class?
Oh, very well.
Very well.
Yes.
When you complete that, you bring it back and we get this done and you do that, we'll go and talk to human resources about
Okay.
your next step, okay?
I will love that.
I
Okay.
will too. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.